Yo, hi everyone. How's it going? Hi, Mongus. No, hello, Melon. Hi, Robo Power. Hi, Samu. Hi, Madlock. Time for some blood. Yo, Artemis, thank you too. Okay, press any key to begin. Let's go. What do you mean, Monkus? That emote, dude. Alright. I think I should make a little bit of space here. Thanks, Yoga, as well. Appreciate the sub. Artemis, how's it going, guys? Your bio chatbox blowing up yesterday. Offline, online. Wait, what? Yeah, you probably saw me playing D2, Monkus. I'm not sure what it shows there when you log out, but you know when I do this, that's how you play this game. Still no letter patch notes. Yep. Okay, this thing has 50% crushing blow and giga attack speed. So I think that's kind of cool. But you would also need open wounds, which this thing has. Although actually we don't need open wounds. Then we have like a charm. Okay. So many bases here and stuff. 2-socket monarch. There's a maze of normal attack speed. Another 2-socket monarch. I think it's a lot more block actually. 43, 33. This is gonna be very nice to use against Andariel, actually. I should make us some Uber tab, maybe. How about that? Can put the stuff here. I don't think we're gonna do this one anyway. Cold and fire damage. One, two apocalypse. This is 37 decks. This thing is actually kind of nice. Spectral Shard, 50 cast rate, 10 auras, 50 mana. But doesn't really beat Spirit. And this can be used at 25, so it's the same level actually. They have the same roll, exactly. 75 defense, 44 life, 10 attack rating. Do we not have any variants? That's wild. Okay. Seems like a very nice weapon, actually. Yeah, lighting rest. try this. This thing also has fire res. Actually, I should keep this one. I want to do a treachery, I suppose. Treachery is gonna be kind of nice. Call to arms is gonna be kind of nice. Okay. I think we should be fine. I'm playing hardcore. Not yet. But for the ladder launch I want to do hardcore. Hello Azrael. Hello Boo Doji. Have I played before PD2 before? I have not tried PD2, but it looks very cool. It's basically like an upgraded D2. Like old school PoE, kind of. It's a 249. Is 250 the max on this? I think so, right? But okay, anyway. Alright, let's equip some stuff. I think I forgot the chest. How do you like D2? Well, more than I thought I would, actually. Didn't really expect I would play this game again. But here we are. It's been pretty fun. With the Warlock stuff. Do I like Finnish music? I don't know. But that Nights Up song that played earlier was pretty good. Okay, we got the spirit there. Let's keep them inside, I guess. We just take this one and blast, I guess. It has the big crushing blow. Should probably give this thing to our guy. Can we do this? We can't. Do we have the inside somewhere? I guess my guy has it. I wonder how different the 4 Warlock will be. Quite. Hi, Panda. Let's see if we can make our dude survive, actually. Okay. So, I guess we can just equip the Venom board for Andario, and it's gonna make it easy peasy, I guess. Wait, do we need that actually? Does the pot also give us plus 10 max? Maybe 85 max is fine. I mean, going from 85 max to 90 max is like a third reduction. But you probably won't need that. 83, okay, so I guess we don't really need it. So we can keep our authority. What's my attack rating? 5,000. Is that good enough? You have a lot of decks. Okay, the only guy we really need a lot of rest is Mephisto, I guess, right? So, this. Okay. We have 167. I think you need 300 lightning rest for Mephisto, right? So 15 fades. So this lasts almost 5 minutes. And it's 60 res. Okay. So this is 226. The rest should be fine anyway. Although he also does cold damage, I guess, right? Does the Uber Mephisto also do the Poison Cloud? I guess it'll be fine. This is fine. Okay, 226, so I guess you might have to make a helm. That's okay, I guess. So that's 90 res. So it'll be 317. Would you change anything else? I think these are fine. Are we fine with just grabbing this thing? It looks like you're fine. Okay, so let's see, shell full limb. Oh shit, limb is this one, right? Okay. Oh. What the fuck? Wait, we need 3. It's only 2 starting at pool. Oh my god. Problem. I actually can't make it, I guess. Wait. So I can make 1. Then we have 2 files. Yeah, shit. So I need 3 more lums. Or 7 more IOs. But I can only make 3. And I do this. 5. Yeah, okay, we can't do it. So no treachery actually. F. Okay, so in that case we can't do that, which means I have to be a bit creative. So this puts me at 257, so we need at least 1 more Ort. This thing actually has pretty good resist, so we kind of want to keep that. I guess fire is not needed against Mephisto. What are these ads doing? I'm not sure. Poison is probably also not big, and I'm not sure about cold. I guess it's only lightning we care about, right? When you fight Mephisto. Do we care about anything else? You're imagining things, Bloom. Thanks for the prime, by the way. Drink potions for poison. Yeah, but poison is not lightning. Last time I checked. I use an insight with Colossus Vouch. I guess we can do some charms. So here, that's pretty good. This one has 34 lightning rest as well. Where this has poison rest. Okay, we can also swap the boots out, I guess, and this will cover it. Now we have 300. Okay, so it's doable. Okay. Looks fine. Let's keep the same inventory, I guess. Do we want to change anything else potentially? I mean, without Mephisto, we're gonna be fine on fire against Diablo as well. I guess Bale, we can do a falling pot and then maybe find some cold rest somewhere. I think it's attack rating. There's this amulet, for example, which is kind of neat. Okay. I probably have to make a keybind for... That's a good question, actually. When I do this, do I go Hex Bane instead of Hex Purge? So I have attack speed and attack rating, and this has minus enemy attack rating and minus enemy defense. I guess you go Hex Purge anyway, even with Mirror Blades. It should have the same synergy as it does with Echoing Strike. I'm not 100% sure about attack rating and chances, but I think I should have pretty good chances of hitting them. So maybe you don't need to do like a lot of shenanigans. Do we have a 3-socket mace? Normal attack speed. And a knout. Okay, so we have some stuff. OT crushing blow. And here is minus 100 enemy monster defense per hit and 100% chance of open wounds. So if it doesn't work out, I'm just gonna do if LF. I mean, this is easy. We have plenty of those. And send it with that. Do I have poison damage? No. There's poison over 3 seconds. There's poison over 5 seconds. We don't need keys. How about cold damage? Do you have cold damage? I mean, we have our guy, I guess. And we're not really expecting our guy to die, so it's probably fine. If my guy dies, I'm gonna be very sad, actually. Because it took me like an hour to farm my smith. Okay. Yeah, Duriel is kind of whatever. And Dario, you have Giga Poison Res. Izuad is also pretty whatever, right? Okay, so I think we're fine. We have also infinite pots, basically, yeah. Kind of wanna get a bit of cold rest there while we're at it. Let's just keep this thing, this is fine. Do we have a better roll? We found another one. 136, 105, 11, 13, 35. That's a bit of a more attack rating, but less dex. So I don't know. It's a lot more attack rating actually. Sure. Okay, we can do some more charms. That seems kind of nice. And he has the cold damage if I need it. Mana steal, life steal. Okay. I don't think I missed anything. I just need to get good, I guess. I'm not 100% sure how to fight all the Ubers. I've done it like once. But I might have enough damage to just kind of like blast them down, so I guess we'll see. Maybe I can literally just like play inside, don't even do this open, this crushing hand stuff, like crushing blow stuff. And, or maybe I'm gonna try to like walk in, do like a few strikes, big crushing blow action, and then just like swap it out. It is what button? Yep. Okay. I guess I have to be careful to not accidentally pull stuff. I'm gonna call to arms. Okay. We can stop to our lightning rest helm and need it. And the lightning rest boots. For Fisto. Oh no, wait. We did one of each, right? Okay, let's start with Dorio and see what happens, I guess. It's the easiest, I guess. Does he have like any elemental damage at all, actually? No, right? Oh wait, that's not Dorio. It's a sense. Oh, there's actually enemies here. What the fuck? Didn't realize. Oh, there's no enemies. Lightning Wrist Shrine. Does it give you max as well? Okay, here we go. Okay, Crushing Blow is doing some work here. Oh. So he actually has a cold aura and stuff. What an epic battle. But these are just the mini guys. How's my Merc doing actually? 52, he probably wants some pots too. Okay, this is 1, 2, 3. This is 7 minutes. I guess that's okay. Let's do Andariel next. I think Andariel is the hardest out of the three, but let's just do her. Everyone excited for new letter? Yeah, I'm excited. That'll be fun. Okay, let's do this. Find her. Physical damage reduced by 10%. Would be kinda nice for a Merc actually. Oh my god. Oh wait, you have a curse as well. Let's get rid of the curse, man. These guys are pumping. Yeah, I have to make sure I don't die, because if I die, my guy is gone. Don't really want to do this without my smith. Okay, I'm not really sure how to find Andariel. Sorry, Lilith actually, right? I guess he's like somewhere in some room. Can this be a terror zone? Why do I keep getting cursed? I don't see any elites that have it. Did I trade my runes? No, I didn't trade anything. I can leave them here, I guess. What is this curse? It's minus defense curse, right? It doesn't really matter. Yeah, my Merc is just dead. And so am I, man. What the fuck? These guys are pumping. I thought they would not really increase the damage with the amplifier, but maybe they do have some physical. I'm level 85. And my other guy's like level 84, I think. I think it's 84 and 85, or 83 and 85. Fuck is she, man? Oh my god, I keep getting cursed. Hi, Chris. Where did I find Ohm Rune? In the Arcane Sanctuary. While farming the keys. Actually, no, that was the Jar Rune. I'm not sure where the Ohm Rune dropped. I think the Ohm Rune was while I was farming my Smith. Yeah, I think so, in Act 4. Okay, seriously, just curse, dude. I see a light there, so this is either a pack or it's her. Let's see. I really hope that would make like a potion that removes curses. That'd be kind of cool. Is this Uber fight? Yeah, these are the mini Ubers. I've done Duriel earlier. We're doing Andar Lilith now. Okay, there she is. Okay, she's absolutely destroying my Merc, but not my Demon at least. Let's get all these guys first. Okay. Okay, my Merc has like no chance as well, that's crazy. Let's try this. Okay, this demon is like way too tanky, man, that's crazy. Is she immune to poison or something? She's healing, even though I have a poison charm. I'm clearly hitting her. How come she's healing? Okay. Yeah, but she's not allowed to heal when she's poisoned. But I guess she's immune to poison or something? I have a poison charm. Why is she healing? I'm not sure how much tankier the real Ubers are compared to these guys. But I can just like blast straight for the heal anyway, so it's not that bad. Okay, now comes the fun part, I guess. Do we do falling pots? I guess Israel probably has cold damage, I have no idea actually. Remember I was wondering how to keep that thing alive. Yeah, how the turns have tabled, man. I'm just gonna assume Israel has cold damage. So let's just do this. We had 38 cold, that's not great. Any cold? Maybe. Furnace. I'm gonna fight my way through. We could also TP around. I know he TPs. But let's see. I'm preparing to get cursed again all the time, Holy. All these dudes. Yeah, it's not a bad curse. Okay, here it is. He does slow and do cold damage. I do miss quite a bit actually, and like 2 or 3 at least of my hits are all missing with 4k attack rating. Oh my god. Wait, what was that? Holy. Is that a cloud? Doing damage or something? No.
At your service.
Okay, we do Ort, lightning. Yeah, what does he do that almost killed me there? Chilling armor. This is Sork skill, right? Discharges an ice bolt, retaliation against ranged attackers. Interesting, okay. Good to know. I didn't know that, actually. Alright. I'm kind of not comfy with 38 cold rest against Mephisto. I think we want more, right? How can I get more? We have 304 lightning, so that's fine. Actually, wait a minute. Do we have too much? Do we only need 275? We only need 275, right? It's minus 100 conviction. No, it's 125. Okay, it's level 20. Okay, so this is it's 300. Alright. So this is fine, but this is not fine at all. But maybe it's gonna say, okay, we're just gonna roll with it. I mean, I could change my glove if I have anything with like some cold res, but I don't think so. Don't have like any glove saved at all. Like, I don't know, all my gloves are bad, I guess. Okay, so I got this. So Mephisto spawns the Skellies, Diablo spawns the Pit Lords, right? And Bale? I have no idea what Bale spawns. I guess the Skellies are not so bad. I guess the Pit Lords are really bad, or the Venom Lords are really bad. Bale spawns Bale. True, I guess. The mana drain ghosts. That should be okay, I guess. I have mana steal. I know that actually I need more teleport stuff. For Diablo, I think I need teleport stuff, right? If we wanna like get the ads somewhere. And then maybe teleport away. Again, it's gonna be kind of a struggle. I cannot log out. I do have my TP, but it's like very delayed. I cannot die because then my guy is gone. And I can't very easily get the aura back. Why no Enigma? Because I'm still missing the bear. I have this, but I don't have this. Where the fuck is mana? Just drop it. Yeah, that's the plan. But first you get a torch. Yeah, I tried to do a treachery, but I'm missing a rune. I need like one more co or something, and I don't have it. So I can't do treachery. This would help a little bit for sure. I'm not sure when exactly you engage them. I think you're always going from the top left to try to get Mephisto, so let's see. Should probably do a teleporting to make sure that my guys are actually with me. What do you do with Jar? I wait for a bear and then you have Enigma. Is he here? There's an archer. Hello? Someone managed to spawn archers, but I didn't pull anyone. That's crazy. Okay, how much HP do you have? Like none. Okay, we can actually just kill them. Okay, here we go. Oh, I got my weapon actually. Oops. Okay, my demon is taking damage, so we can't really stay in for too long. Let's just equip the other weapon and try to kill everything with that and see how that goes. I'm not gonna do some swapping here now. Where'd it go? I guess you can do some rest charms and shit. Okay. Okay, this poison is not working. He's just healing. We need plan B.
Yes.
He's immune to poison. Interesting. Okay, good to know. Maybe this doesn't actually. Wait, that's the wrong. Wait, that's the wrong weapon. Oops. I'm stupid. You don't actually want this one. That's what I want.
Afternoon.
Also completely forgot my buff all this time. On all my things. Okay, where the fuck is mana?
Yes, warrior.
Should be alright, I think. Do I just keep this weapon? Maybe it's gonna keep doing it actually until he's dead with that.
Evening.
But maybe I can do some echoing strikes now. Let's refill. Okay. Pistol down. Echoing Strike does not apply Crushing Blow. And I'm not sure about Open Wounds. Maybe it does Open Wounds. So this is why I had to do the melee attack. Okay, I guess one of the other two, it doesn't really matter. So skin is up here. I guess you might just keep the same weapon and do the same thing. Okay, we have way too much lightning rest now, so we can change this a little bit. Where's my helm? We can do this thing again. My cold is kind of low. We definitely want a bit of cold. Do we have cold anywhere? We have lightning. This one has cold. Yeah, that's fine. I have a bit too much fire, I suppose. Anything else you can remove? Poison. I'm not sure if they still do poison. Or lightning or something, but I guess I wanna just stay capped for now. So let's just remove this. Can do the +1. Why not? And okay, we take this thing again. And yeah, there's like 3 charms you can put, I guess. Here's life. Here's life. Good enough, I guess. Okay. Should be fine. Okay, I'm not sure how to pull the other guys. I know he pulled Mephisto from here, but I don't know about the other dudes. I know I can like put some of the ads. Dude, this poison is actually ridiculous on these ads. What the fuck? No life tab wand. Nope. You have a bit of life steal here, but it's only 3%, I guess. If you creep up in the southwest, Bale will teleport on you. Okay. I'm trying to remember which of the guys has the Venom Lords. It's Diablo that has Venom Lords, right? So they're the dangerous enemies, I suppose. Although, I don't know, I have 75 fire res, maybe I can tank them. Yeah. I just can't kill them, right? They're like immune against everything. Well, actually, are they immune against Fist? Maybe I can kill them with Fist damage. Maybe it's gonna like full send it and just like throw echoing strikes everywhere and kill the ads. They aren't immune to physical. Okay, that should help. Yeah, that should make it a lot easier. Okay, I see Diablo there. He's chilling. Let's see if I can just kill the ads. Maybe I'm strong enough. Is he coming? He was casting something. And then he ran away. Great. I guess I can do Bale first in that case. I'm not sure if one of them came up now. I'm gonna check again. Because if they're close to the portal, I need to use the portal to exit, right? So... I'm gonna see if one of them is up here now or not. Doesn't seem so. Let's make a portal just in case. Never mind. Okay, here's a guy. I don't remember how to distinguish the two ads. I know one has like the name a bit to the right, but I'm not sure which one. Okay, let's see if we can just like find him here. He doesn't need to do that much damage actually. What? Okay, never mind. Okay, what the fuck? Ugh. Okay, we have a problem. Like my Merc was tanking him, but I'm not sure I guess he shotgunned me with the Fire Nova or something. Okay, so what do we do now? The Fasto is gone. Which makes this a bit of a struggle. Another struggle is getting the corpse, I guess. I can try to just go in and get it, maybe. But I can't make portals in there, right? I mean, don't have a weapon to teleport around. I think I'm gonna get rid of some charms. We're gonna do... this. Okay, we do this, we do that. Is that enough? What do I have in my outfit even? It's the flail and the shield. So the shield should be equipped and the flail should go to an inventory, I guess. Time to fetch a quick Hephasto. Yeah, no problem. Well, I guess I should get something to go in there and tank, maybe. So that would probably be wise. Let's see if I can do this actually. Might be a bit risky. Do I have to bind demon even? Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, here's a guy. Okay. It's something. Let's go. No aura and no curse though, so that's gonna be a bit of a struggle. Why not run in and grab a gear first? Because I'm giga slow and have minus everything risk, so that's why mostly. Where the fuck is Mana? She's always like behind the portal, man. I need to put the portal somewhere else next time. I don't think that's poison damage, so that's probably whatever, but I think it might do cold. Wait, that's the wrong one. Yeah, I don't know what killed me though. I guess he shotgun me with the Fire Nova. Is that what killed me?
Can I help you?
Fast chilling armor. See anything? Okay. Okay, so he has chilling armor as well, just like... I was shooting a projectile. Wait a minute, I was not shooting at projectiles. No one here was shooting projectiles. I did auto attack. Or well, maybe I started shooting some... some echoing strike actually, because of the ad. Okay, so I can only auto attack him. Alright. Yeah, maybe it's not that bad though. My call to arms went here. Wait, that's my real weapon. Okay, here's Malice. Okay. That's crazy, I did like insta one-shots you with the chilling armor though. I had almost kept for gold rest, yeah. Actually, I think I know it. Did I? I had 66 gold rest and I got insta deleted, that's crazy. Okay. I think he still has the debuff, so that's fine, we don't need this thing anymore. I can do flash render. We could also swap to the bigger weapon if you want. Where's the hammer? So like for the last final like part of the fight or something. Actually you might want to do inside. Because you have mana regen, because these ghosts will be a bit annoying, so we do not do echoing strike, we just like mirror blades everything. Okay, also mana steals. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit annoying, I guess. I'm missing quite a lot, actually. But he doesn't need to do any damage at least. So you can kind of just tank him until he's dead, I guess. Yeah, we don't have the curse now and Holy Freeze aura, so he's like pretty fast and everything is kind of fast now. So the death was kind of shitty. Can't we get the aura back now, so just do this. Yeah, my weapon is like very weak now, so it's like the only way to get over moons for me. Actually, wait a minute, can I poison him? Maybe the poison's enough. Maybe I can go the real weapon all the time. I'm gonna try. Apparently only Mephisto was immune, right? Let's see. Can also put back some charms. What do we have then? I guess poison doesn't really matter. Here's life. Attack rating, life. I mostly need mana though, to be fair. He has cold damage, that's actually gonna be good now, since I don't have to Holy Freeze.
Greetings. Yes.
Okay. Poison is 3, 5. Okay, we have them both. Let's see if I can just crush him blowing down like this. If the inside equipped, that will make it a lot easier. He's kind of going close to Diablo here. Okay. Okay, plan B. He's not healing, but I need more crushing blows. He has quite a lot of health actually. So we don't need this thing. We take that thing. And just whack him. And we can do a bit more charms. Attack rating. I have no idea about fast save recovery breakpoint right now. Let's just do that. Coldness is low, so maybe we should up that a little bit. Yeah, I have to check a lot of rejuve potions just to have mana, so I think I'm actually gonna do this. Like, I mostly checked them for mana actually. So maybe we can save a little bit on those, and this might actually be more comfy. Firewall is not that bad, I think. And this works actually. Okay. Easy clap. Let's clean this up here. Yeah, so I'm not sure if I can tank the Venom Lords, but we have kept Fire Rest, so I might try and see how it goes. These guys didn't really do anything. Where the fuck is this guy going? So now we have the entire arena for Diablo. It's gonna be comfy, I guess. Did he fight something? I heard like something there, but there's like a random skeleton in the house as well from the Mephisto earlier. Okay, so I guess there's no mana steal, so let's get rejuves. And I guess Diablo probably is also not poison immune, I assume. So we probably don't need the other weapon, so we can just keep the Windhammer. The Windhammer is kind of nice, actually. Pretty good weapon for this. But before that... Malice. Okay, let's see. So I guess that at least Diablo doesn't have a fucking chilling hour, right? So I can actually use Echoing Strike against him. Save the easiest for last. Is Diablo the easiest? I don't know, I'm kind of scared of the Venom Lords. And he has Armageddon, Wonka. And he has a beam. Oh my god. Okay, wait a minute. That is a lot of dudes. Okay, time to swap weapons. I think we got enough hits in, should be okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to like echoing strike him down and see what happens. Maybe I don't even need crushing blows. How many pots do I have? Still enough, I guess. I have half left. That should be fine. Let's see if I can just range him. Okay, I don't want to have too many of the ads right around the portal. Okay, this guy's die. Oh my god, he's so fast, man. Ugh. I think that this guy is just like infinitely tanky. Ah. Okay. We did it. Ooh. Yeah, I've done this fight like only once in my life, you know. It's been a long time, guys. So okay, prediction time. So what does this thing actually do? Requires level 90. What the fuck is this? What does it do? Absolutely nothing. Nice. But why does it have level 90? Okay, so if it wasn't for like me one-shotting myself against Bale, it would have been okay, I think. And also like, you know, Diablo would have been quite a lot easier because he wouldn't be running around like this with the Hephasto and stuff. Yeah, kind of sad that my Hephasto is gonna have to farm another one, I suppose. Or we just say fuck it. I might just say fuck it actually, since that are starting anyway. So can you bind one of those Venom Lords? Actually I could, yeah. But he doesn't have an aura, so it's kind of worthless anyway. You only get an aura if you have like 20 ranks in Bind Demon, so we don't have that. Okay, so in case you didn't know what I was doing, so against Mephisto we used the Odd Helm for Big Giga Lightning Res, since he gives you minus 125 res from the aura. And also in general I used Malice. Malice has the minus 100 monster defense per hit, and I think that stays permanently. And so you just like whacking a few times at the start, and this reduces the defense so that you like basic hit all the time. I'm not sure if I did it enough. I probably didn't do it enough, but it was like something. And then I swapped to this thing, which has very high attack speed, and Mirror Blade scales with attack speed, as opposed to Echoing Strike. And it has Crushing Blow, and a lot of it, and there's also a bit of Crushing Blow here. So I had 60% Crushing Blow, and I have 5 chances to trigger it with Mirror Blades. Echoing Strike does not trigger Crushing Blow. I'm not sure about Open Wounds and stuff. Maybe. But yeah, apparently you need Open Wounds against Mephisto because he's poison immune. But the other guys, as long as you hit them with any damage, I have the Poison Charm. Any dot prevents the heal. So I used the Open Wounds weapon. I had Flash Window here. This thing had Open Wounds, which is 8 seconds bleed against Mephisto. And then for the other guys, I didn't need it, so I just went this thing. And I was considering like going with my normal weapon inside against Bale. This was not such a bad idea since he drains mana all the time, but the mana pots did it, so that's okay. Alright, let's see the torch. I say Barb. It's Assassin. And it's 19 auras though. Nice. 19 auras is almost max. It goes 10 to 20, I think, on attributes and res. Well, I guess we can put this in a stash and then go back to our fire dude. Need to go again? I don't think so, actually. Although, I mean, the thing is I didn't do a respec, right? So I can just farm more without respecking. And, you know, since I have 2 guys, I don't have to do any respecking. It's kind of nice. I might do the same again, actually. Like 1 Echoing Strike dude, like the Ubers are very manageable with this. If I now also had Treachery, this would make it a lot easier. Because then I don't need to go that try hard on like the charms or the res and stuff, and I could have like more life charms, or I could have more other stuff. Okay, border needs something. Let me check that. Okay, so Echoing Strike. Okay, there's a video from Maxroll. Elemental damage, yes, yes. Leech, no Crushing Blow, no on striking, no on attacking. Yes, off weapon enhanced damage. Yes, prevent monster heal, no open wounds. Yes, Hexas, yes, Deadly Strike. Okay. So yeah, so you have to do melee basically to proc the crushing, to proc Crushing Blow and to proc the open wounds. Okay. Yeah, so basically against Bale you have to go melee or else you one-shot yourself. Although I guess if you're far away, maybe not, right? It was just that he ultra shotgunned me because I was in melee range and then I swapped to my ranged attack. And when you hit him with ranged attack, his chilling armor just murders you. But I guess if you're far away, you're probably fine. And I didn't know that. So I lost my Smith, unfortunately. But yeah. So against Mephisto, I have to go full melee and just tank it. And once Mephisto's down, you kind of win, I guess. As long as you don't accidentally stack up Bale and Diablo. And fight them both at once, you're fine. Okay. So we've done this. Now what? I guess we go back on our other dude. Maybe he's gonna farm a bit Terror Zone and see if we get like a Thunder Charm cope. We have like 1, 2, and 5. And maybe you're gonna find the others on the way or something. There's all attack rating, poison rest, alive. Let's see. There's definitely some good charms here that we can like throw in there for our other guy. Need our call to arms again. Let's do this here. Coffin can stay here. Need that. I think I need a spirit. Oh shit, wait a minute. I had the wrong shield in the wrong slot. I had the spirit with the call to arms and the rhyme here. Although the rhyme is actually not bad, I cannot be frozen against Diablo. He couldn't slow me with the talk to the hand. So I guess that's kinda neat. Didn't I have like some other build equipped here? This one, I think, on this guy. Let's put this on the other guy again. I can also put boots here, so I have like something to move around. Okay. 24 poison, 24 lightning. That's a pretty good charm. 7 MF, 6 cold rest. That's kind of sick. Can do that. Can do this. Man, this is all personal. Oops. Yeah, let's just pick like good charms here, and then we're gonna stay on our fire guy for a bit. Use some 16 knife. Oh, my Merc is dead. Let's revive him at least. Some XMF doesn't hurt against Ubers. Yes. Maybe he's gonna drop 2 torches. Who knows? Oh yeah, this guy with inside actually, but this needs to go on our other dude as well. Okay, I think this is fine. Authority. Yeah, this time is gonna be really nice. 19 all res is insane, man. In a large charm. That is just wild. Where is it? Okay, call to arms. Spirit. Spirit. Amulet. Okay, we got that. Okay, how's it looking actually? 68 fire res. Okay, let's get a bit of poison, a bit of lightning, a bit of cold. Let's see what we got here. We got that. We got that. Okay. Do I have any cold? I guess cold is not that important anyway. But it'd be neat. Okay, now we have to check the breakpoints again. Okay, so faster cast rate. Yeah, 75 and 125. I guess he's ahead of 75, right? This is 27. 47. 77. Nice ring, by the way. Okay, so faster cast rate is fine. And hit recovery, that's 86 and 152. So 55, 110, 130. So need 22 more. I guess I can't really do much about it. 22 more is a bit too much. Yeah, I want to get rid of this ring here. Do we have something better? Kind of forgot about my Raven Frost actually. I should have equipped that all along, I guess, on the other dude. And actually, this would have probably kept me alive as well with the 20 cold absorb. God damn it. Totally forgot I got this. I'm gonna put this on the other guy before I forget. I think that's why. Let me introduce you to Torch's little brother, Annihilus. And I need to find a Son of Jordan. And then we're chilling. Do we get rid of mana here? I guess we get rid of this one here. It's a bit of landing res and then 12 MF. I guess it's okay. Okay. That's 24 MF. Can do that. Any chance we can do... We can do that actually. Let's do one of these like fire res. Do 26 life, 36 life for Grand Charms. No way, dude. I also don't need these mana charms anymore and stuff like that, I think. 3% landing res, man. Holy fuck. Okay, 74, 75, perfect. Yeah, if you had a bit more cold res, that would feel very nice. If I had like a large charm with some cold res, but I don't have that. It's lightning res. I got the Geats. You could also do this, yeah. $67 lightning res is kind of nice. So it doesn't really solve my cold issue. That's lightning. I think I had the boots that had cold. But let's just say cope, it's fine. State recovery is not enough anyway. Oh wait, this is one column too much. Let's move that. That. Don't really want to move the 5 MF charm. How much MF do we have? 90. Ah, okay. It's crazy how much res you get from this thing. 19 auras. Absolutely wild. Okay, I think we're gonna try a little bit to do a better Hephasto on this guy. We have to find Hephasto on both now. I had it on the other guy, but I've... Okay, let's do this. I don't have curse on this guy right now. Max life for Grand Charm is 45, 36 isn't terrible. 36 is terrible when I have like multiple small charms, so I have like 15. You know, it's 3 slots, so 3 slots of 15 would be 45. And I have more flexibility with where I put them. Like a 36 Grand Charm that doesn't have anything else, like what am I gonna do with that? The life is just the extra thing, right? You know, Warlock is giga tanky. You don't really need life that much. I'd rather just get the rest and stuff figured out. Yeah, it's fine, Sanctify. I guess what would be interesting is like, you know, there's like ways to kite them so that you don't actually have to deal with the ads very much. So I guess that's like the big thing. But the ads also don't really hurt that much. I guess only the Diablo ads are actually dangerous, and at least my minion tanked them pretty well, so that's cool. Oh. Ah, close. Yeah, it's the right aura, but no cursed. We're looking for... Actually, maybe just take him because... Would I just take him? Maybe actually. Since, who knows, maybe I don't get it. And this guy's gonna be like Fizz immune and Fire immune. That's kinda neat. I'm definitely not gonna farm these Ubers again. Ah, this is from laying on hands. If you want to buy runes and trade them, what's the best side? Yeah, people still use Tradery, I think, actually. We can check that out. Actually, use Battle Command twice. For the 10% gets extra. The games are not long enough for that. He has might, it seems. Okay, all these guys are actually immune, holy. He's also immune. Now I got cursed by the wrong guy. Ugh. This is not hardcore. Is this set gonna be good? I know the gloss is really good. We don't hardcore in D2. Actually, D2 is a very hardcore friendly game. In fact, this guy has never died, so... And this is just like my second character I've played now, with like the Warlock launch. I think it's a very hardcore friendly game, actually. I'll do hardcore on Friday as well. Well, Saturday, I guess. Ah, Holy Freeze. Okay, it does not curse. Would be sad to get the Holy Freeze curse guy on the wrong Warlock now. Oh, he's actually immune broken. Why does he run up to me so much, man? Holy. This is Spirit, weapon and shield.
Stay a while and listen.
Oh, I never equipped my insight on my guy actually. But they have 600 mana. Actually, I have so much mana regen even without insight. That's crazy. Oh, my mana is going up. Really? What? How do I have so much mana regen? Kinda wild. This is Fire Warlock. Well, didn't really pay attention. I was looking at his HP bar. I think the guys in the corner just killed me slowly. Well, now it's not deathless anymore, guys. I definitely have to pay attention to this when I do this on hardcore. Like, I'm looking so much at the smith that I don't look at my own HP. I was like, okay, I can just like wait until log out, and I waited too long, I guess. And now it's gonna be a bit scuffed because I actually don't have conviction at all. So let's see what I can do here. Wait, why does my guy have Holy Priest aura? What? Okay. I also died on my other Warlock once, trying to bind Hephaestus. So it definitely seems to be like a very easy way to die here. Because I was just like so distracted with the HP bar. Although I guess I don't really have to be as distracted. You can hear the sound. If I have a Hephaestus already, my Hephaestus will die when I bind successfully. It's just that I also have to aim and make sure that I actually aim at the right guy. Yeah, of course I play a Root Filter. It's a Holy Freeze. Oh, true, he is Holy Freeze, I forgot. Okay. I was like, where's the aura coming from? Yeah, my other guy had Might Aura, this guy is Holy Freeze. Because you're going for Conviction here. Okay, let's give him a weapon finally. Enjoy. Green circles. Not very impressive. Let's see, Torch. It's 10, 19, Assassin. More key farming? I don't think so. That's it. That's our torch. Oh, fanaticism and curse, man. Let's go take it for now. I think I still want to get conviction. There's a lot of immunities we can break. It's mostly my own damage that matters, I guess. Kind of funny how they torch. It's only worth 3k gold. Firework is super fun. I'm probably gonna start this and then switch to magic, because I haven't played the magic stuff yet. And then, you know, at some point I'm gonna switch back to fire when I have like a good setup like this. I wanna see how it feels to farm some terror zones without thunder. Poisonous. Yeah, they haven't posted any patch notes yet, right, guys? Like, what is going on? I have a bad feeling. All the nerves, watch out. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna do a lot of nerfing. I guess I'm gonna do a bit of bug fixing. Like Echoing Strike always hitting and this kind of stuff. People also expecting they're gonna make the charms a little bit easier to get, the thunders. Oh. Yes! Easy clap, okay. Sanasaki. And double up. Holy, okay. Let's do this. We still need to look into D4 and farm Luna wrap. Yeah, I'm just gonna like ignore that very conveniently, I think. No D4 for me. Okay, we got our guy. What else did he have actually? I didn't really see. Spectre Hilt, Aura, Magic Resistant, Cursed. Okay. That's good, I guess. He doesn't have extra fast. Extra fast would be kind of nice. With high enough ranks, you can get it here as well. Actually, I might have had it. I have 12 ranks. Okay, so I guess he has extra fast and extra strong. And then a Spectral Hit, he has it anyway. And then he has the Aura, he has it anyway. Okay, so we actually didn't miss anything. Yeah, GG, I guess. I forgot, actually, somehow we have enough ranks now. Base 4. Okay, let's try this. I guess we just do the 1 by 1. Let's start effect 1. You can also do this here, right? Flayers, Flayer Dungeon, Flayer Jungle. I guess we can just start blasting a little bit and see how it goes. Can use the dismiss on his skills and hover him. Ah. Here. Oh, that's nice actually, okay. Didn't realize that's a thing. Wait a minute, does it terrorize 86? So I guess I have to make a new game. Okay, wait. No, I didn't know that actually. I have to. Okay, now it should be 87. They have mana burn, oh god. Oh, maybe it's not too bad. So I'm mostly looking for elites, right? To get the heralds to spawn. Marco explained it to me kind of how it works of the heralds. And basically every time you encounter a elite pack, there's like a ramping chance for it to become the herald. So if you know where you can find a lot of elites, you can find heralds faster. But I guess in our case, he's gonna like try to farm all of the good zones basically. Okay, let's see here. Okay, they instantly delete this guy. Nice. Actually, I'm not sure if I want to go into the Flayer dungeon with the fucking Stygian dolls, man. I think I'm gonna conveniently skip that one. But this zone might be okay. 15 minutes later, Bale is terrorized. Oh, interesting. But I don't have anything to deal with 5th wave right now. Although I can just cut him out, I guess. Yeah, I'm not planning to farm up the Uber Ancients. I mean, Uber Ancients definitely takes a little while to farm. So I don't think I will be able to before the launch now. I'm gonna basically just play now a little bit and that's about it, right? So I just want to try the Heralds. I want to see how hard they are. Like the T5 Heralds. That's my guy. That's my aura. Okay, we did not find anything here so far. Sadly, Tainted ain't it. Yeah, I saw a crit doing like Tainted Summoner Warlock stuff. But that was like alright it seems, but nothing crazy. anything. Let's just send it, Act 1. That's not really it, yeah. Are they all mana burn now? I wonder if the mana burn is gonna change to something else now. When it rolls over. Or is it just like, okay, this is like the Terra Zone that we have right now, and when I do the Act transformation, everything is gonna be that, and it's gonna be Snapshot. It's gonna be in like 9 minutes. I guess I could do Evil if you wanted. I'm wondering what I can roll, everything. If I want to see what items can roll, I can check Planner, for example, on Maxroll. See what it can do on items. And that was actually blasting, man. Not sure if it's worth to do like Bloodraven. Does she even count for the Terra Zone stuff? I don't know. Who knows? Actually, you can do Mausoleum and stuff. There's actually good zones, right? With the high level zones, anyway. Oh, you got a quest done as well. Damn it, did Bloodraven hell. Soul Rune. What does the Soul Stone of Mephisto do? This is for the quest. You get it from Mephisto in Act 3 and then you have to take it to Act 4 and destroy it. Need to stock up on Rejuves again, actually. Use 50 Rejuves for Uber Tristram and friends. Anyone knows what's new in the patch? I didn't get the patch notes yet. But besides that, I mean, there's a whole new class. Have you seen that? When I'm going to drop a build for this, you can check the Maxroll guide. Yeah, I wanted to make a video. Actually, I've been kind of slacking on producing videos, to be fair. Let's do TM, I guess. Got a 5 GB patch on console. Oh, interesting. Maybe there's something going on. He's like mana burn actually doesn't really mana burn too much. Since they nerfed it. Like in D2R they nerfed mana burn, right? It used to be like insane. And like insta remove all of your mana every time. But it's actually kinda chill now. Fishy bosh. Okay. Attack speed, lifesteal, cold rest. And martial arts. Not the worst. I have never had a Thunder Charm, so I'm not using one. This is just Conviction Aura. Is this an 8 pack here? The bats. Yeah, there's something there. That's the other. What I do if everything's in fire immune by Diablo, 100% fire spect. You use Bind Demon to get rid of all of the Venom Lords in Chaos Sanctuary. And after you kill Diablo, you just go and farm your Hephasto with Conviction Aura. And you're gonna be chilling. But you can just like basically one by one bind demon all of the guys in Chaos Sanctuary that are fire immune. I didn't do that, I just brute forced my way with actually killing everything with my demon and my guy. And just let them like clear the entire Chaos Sanctuary basically. But yeah, you can do it way faster if you just like bind demons. The chest that I passed usually has good loot. It's like one of these super chests or what? And the only other time when there's like fire immunes, there's like maybe one of the ancients, I'm not sure. It might be fire immune, or they can roll fire immune when they get like specific gear. And then Vista, the fifth wave on Veil, they're also fire immune, but you can just kite them out. You don't have to deal with that. You could also do the same bind demon strat there because they're all demons. But I guess you don't want to give up your demon at that point, so. The chest with pillars on 3 sides. Okay, I see. So there's like one of the big chests. Yay. Okay, so the Terror Zone's about to roll over. I haven't even gotten a single Herald yet. I got this going on, dude. Let's go Stony Field. No reason for armor. I have an Authority, Wormhide, Hellwarden's Will, Spirit, random stuff. And Warlock is not squishy. Once you get a bunch of ranks in Blood Oath, you're gonna be chilling. And you have a demon tanking, and you have Blood Oath, you're gonna be very tanky. So try to invest more into this if you feel like too squishy. This makes you very tanky. Okay, so it just rolled over Endurance of Hate and Act 1, and this is still mana burn. Let's see Endurance of Hate real quick. Someone said next one is gonna be Bale, so that was obviously inaccurate. But it's Mephisto apparently. And it's also mana burn actually. So maybe it's random and it just rolled mana burn again. Unlucky Vega. Guess we can do a cow run here while we're at it. Still going into the portal actually. They have the stones. Tristram, I've been here before. This is the elite base, right? 8 to 80. Let's do the cows over here. Expecting patch notes. I mean, it's like, what, 30 hours until launch or something? Or 28 hours, so yeah, I guess we do expect patch notes at some point. So, they're kind of just like taking their time. I guess they're just trying to get like a bunch of stuff done last minute or so, you know, fixing Warlock and whatnot. Since there was not that much time. Is it not terrorized? Mana burn, Act 1. Oh, right, it's not terrorized actually. These are just normal cards, right? I had an Assassin Torch, 10-19. I mean, the rest is really nice. Attributes kind of whatever, so that's good. I mean, I could respec a little bit at this point. I need only 156 strength and I have 194 now. Full of strength. Where's all that strength coming from? Now yes, I'm here on the IK build, so if without that we'll be at 169. Nice. Let's go finish this cow run anyway, cause why not? Kelsey, their own Terror Zone. Yeah, I figured it would be part of Act 1, right? I mean, you go to Act 1, you make the portal. Maybe it works if you open a portal before terrorizing the act. I could see that, maybe. Has anyone tried this? Yeah. I think it's seen as Act 6. So I guess it's not part of any act when you terrorize. It's kind of interesting because you can terrorize the entire game but not the car level. It's also strange. Wait, how does his crown have combat skills barbarian only? Where's that coming from? How can you terrorize that which does not exist? Yeah, maybe I didn't think about Carnival as well. Some perfectly fits in inventory. It's the last thing here. Ring. Okay, we're gonna leave that one cow. So many gems we got here, man. 7 lifesteal and lightning res. Yeah, no.
Good evening.
You know what? Total Elastico, thanks for sub. We also had some subs earlier, actually. I think I missed a few. Only Gains, Bloom, Yogger, thanks guys. Latamis. I should have to get our Darkwood waypoint here. I've not gotten a single herald yet. Maybe it is a bit tough. Oh, see a send after. So only when it didn't include what Lagwai did for D2 in terms of stash. I'm not sure what they did there. I mean, what are you looking for with the stash? I think the stash system is kind of nice the way it works. It would be nice if there was like more space. But it's like definitely working better now, I'd say. Infinite stash tabs basically. Yeah, I mean, infinite is also maybe too much. Because then people are gonna hoard like, you know, all kinds of bullshit. I think it's fine if you have to make some sort of decisions about your stash. Yeah, enjoy, Kevin. I played a blast of the Warlock so far. Very fun. When you identify the whole UI reloads. So it's probably like the fix for the compendium or whatever what it's called, Chronicle. There is a bug right now where if you identify an item that came from an armor or weapon rack, it will reset your chronicle. And I guess they try to fix that. If you use more Defiler to link more targets. I haven't really tried the Defiler very much, but I think it's included in some builds and maybe more than one is useful. I'm not sure if they all link the same targets together and then they all take damage from each other, or if they like have their own targets they link and then, you know, the other guy has the other targets. And then like one group and the other group. I don't know. Don't really run with them anyway, so. Actually, I could put points into Demonic Mastery and get the Defiler. Dude, I found like half ranked 1 now and there's not a single herald. That's kind of wild actually. I guess they're not gonna get our charms here. How's it going? Pretty good. I can do a Countess run. Oh, Gym Shrine.
Good evening.
Wait, I didn't have Black Marsh actually, as well as. I think I skipped the counter song completely on this guy, that's why. I did it on the Echoing Strike guy. Third party sites ruined online for me. Yeah, I feel like this game is gonna be really cool when you do a group bounce, but not like a full open trade. Datmos asked me if I want to join with him and do group bound. That would be kinda cool. So I might do that instead of playing offline. Promise I won't have that much time to blast, I'm sure. I guess he's gonna blast quite a lot. So I might just like do offline solo anyway and just like go at my own pace. And he's like beating the game on hardcore would be nice. And 2000 has been a while actually. Do a player's 8 run for ladder. Yeah, I mean 8 people is a lot of people, man. I'm not sure about 8 people, but maybe a few people we could find to play hardcore together. Is the player number like increasing tournament level and difficulty? It's kind of like that, yeah. Oh. Yeah, I have a dog here. Okay, I then you have to go down. Say goodbye. Bye, chat. We got something that's also very nice. Thank you, Nini. We bought it, played it, uninstalled it, refunded. I mean, fair enough, right? Why not? If you have the option to and you don't like it. The entire game is terrorized and the... Oh no, it's not terrorized. The cows are strong, man. They resist the terror, I guess, or something. Counters time. Everything is fire immune here, holy. The goats, the fallen, the countess as well is fire immune because he's always fire enchanted. Not the minions at least. Oh, actually he broke the... Oh, rune. Okay. It's not bad.
Good to see you.
Shit. I think it's cracked, man. What? "40 run, walk, and 40 press, and some life. And damage taken goes to mana." Yeah, I'm doing that. They're insane. You have a little bit too much fire right now. I guess I can try to maybe swap this one out. I'm not sure if I have another lightning rest charm though. Or like anything here's lightning. Was there like... I think there was like a large charm with lightning somewhere. If I'm not mistaken, but maybe I left it on the other guy. Here's 2 life charms. Yeah, these boots are ridiculous, man. This thing has fire and light as well. Quite a lot. Okay, we have 12 fire overcapped. It is what it is, I guess. But the lightning should go up a little bit. I still have like one slot. Do you have like a small charm with some lightning? Four. Ah, well. New this thing with lightning and MF. Here's 9 lightning units. Okay, 62. 62 is okay. Sheeple. Hey, Soul Fighter. The assassin, 10 attribute, 19 rest, torch. 19 rest is very nice. Like the attributes don't matter that much, but the rest is very good. It's just generally a good item. And that's a good thing about the torch, like, you know, no matter what you'll use it, right? If you get one. A herald is hunting you in Black Marsh. Ah, wait, we did it. Okay, so let's find him. Oh, first Herald, man. Word on the street is Warlock torches will be expensive, XCD. Yeah. I'm pretty sure like people that do like Uber farmers, they're gonna be chilling. Just make a smite paladin or some shit. Did they kill Herald already? No, right? We would have noticed. I think we noticed that. Okay, so where's the guy? Not many packs here. Berserker, champion. No, this is not it. Okay, did anyone see me kill the Herald? Because I don't think I did. But I cleared the entire map. Pretty much. Okay, try T2 eyes for real money. You can, but it's not allowed. And I guess you have to really know what you're doing if you really wanna get anything out of that. Okay, concentration aura. Okay, this must be it here. No, okay, I see him. First Herald down. We're quite far through this act already, to be fair. Do we do the Mephisto real quick? Might do the Mephisto real quick. We have 8 minutes. $18 strength, life mana, coders. This would be a very good ring if that has just like a bit higher rolls or everything. Thing has no strength required. Please stock a tiara. Interesting. Okay, do we care about like blue boots anymore? Not really, right? Like there's no way a blue pair of boots will beat this. Besides like magic find boots, I guess, if you want to do that. I don't think I want to, so... Personally, I would not pay money for an item in a 26-year-old game that can play offline and edit your character. Yeah, but what about the ladder, man? The glory. Vex runes gonna be new bitcoins. Wait, why are Vex so good? For what do you want Vex? Wait, hold on, this is CTA. Odo is like a better spirit, right? Where is it? Kovacs pool for +3, 40. Replenish life 20. Maximum mana, all rest. Okay, it's pretty good actually. Doesn't have the hit recovery, but very nice. Wait, do I have Vex? No, wait. Had the Ohm, but not the Vex. Although, you can make half a Vex. So, we find an Ist. I had like 4 Ists already or something. If we find another Ist, we could do it. No Savannix guy, thanks what's up as well. First Shah and Bear can go for 10k. I guess you're talking about 4 on gold here or what? How much is that in real money? It's kind of funny to think about what, you know, the people that played this game like maniacs, like, you know, 25 years ago, but now actually have like, you know, real income and savings and stuff, but they're still stuck in like, you know, D2. Like how they will RNT. I guess it's gonna be kind of crazy. I wonder how it was when D2R launched. It must have been insane actually. Aha. War socket. I'm back. Okay, we have like 2 minutes to find Mephisto. What the fuck? Hurry up. Where is he? The door launches and killed the other 2. None of my stuff carried over. That's very sad. Yeah, I guess if you're like a kind of like an eternal player, right, and you want to do like your Grail with your one character, sure, I guess. But for me, that was never really important. I like doing the restarts. I mean, literally gonna log into offline and throw everything I have away, and then start my Warlock whenever that launches, so... Dude, I can't find fucking Mephisto, dude. We're actually gonna run out of time, we have 1 minute left. Come on. Maybe on top right. Otherwise the left. Yeah, but kinda has to be this path now, else I'm gonna miss it, I guess. Looks like it could be. Level 3? Okay, hurry. Okay, screw this. Let's go. God, he dies so fast, man. What the fuck? And that's faster than these packs. Okay. Crystalline Passage. A full-time D2R streamer. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm not sure how many SOJs you need. I heard it's like 1500 SOJs or something, is that correct? To get a Diablo clone? I don't know. Yeah, when you play offline, you can also get Diablo clone now if you sell one SOJ. So if you find one SOJ, you have your Annihilus, basically. As long as you defeat him, I guess. Oh, it's 100. I thought it's 1500. Okay, maybe it's 150. There's an online tracker, okay. I think this will be very fun to play offline, and when you eventually actually find that SOJ, it's gonna be like, oh man, yes. Guys, is it possible to put open wounds on my follower? And he can prevent him from healing? I mean, he can pro crushing blow as well, right? Or is it player only? Surprised they never made pets. Yeah, that was not a thing like 3 decades ago. People didn't care about stuff like cute little pets and transmogs. They were gaming, and that was enough. I did a lot of PvP giving it to. Okay, I see. It's 6 SOJs, so the hour clone? No, it's 1. And if you're alone and in single player, it's 1 SOJ. If you find 1 SOJ, you have it. Yeah, true, they actually make the auto pickup of gold here. The pit. Let me just have a better weapon now. I'm playing Fire Warlock right now. Yeah, they made Diablo clones to get rid of the duped SSJs. This is kind of like an illogical solution, I guess. Since people are just gonna dupe more SSJs, right? So kind of funny. So they just power crept everyone with that, basically. But they made like some really strange, you know, unique event that basically doesn't exist in any other game like that, right? Which is also something that is like just so uniquely D2. They just stop duping random players to get rid of them. I don't know, did they ever stop duping? Pretty sure I can still dupe to this day, right? I just got 2 times back to back the command with 4 sockets. But I guess at this point I don't really need more of them. This guy also has one. He's just cutting my stash. If you want to see the build, go to Maxroll and then check for Fire Warlock. By the way. Oh, Herald is hunting you. I didn't see the message. Okay, so he's here in this level. It's our second Herald. It would be very funny if I get like a T5 Herald and it's gonna be like fire immune. I guess that will happen at some points. His concentration and Fanaticism aura is realized. And he is fire immune actually. But maybe I can break it. Oh my god, what the fuck? Let's get rid of that curse first of all. Dude, what if I enslave one of these heralds? Is he gonna keep the double aura? Wait a minute. Is it possible? Can you enslave the herald? Has anyone tried that? That would be kinda wild. You can? Yeah, actually, they have to kill him one by one. Okay, good luck, guys. I wanna catch one of these charged bolts here. Is it actually doing that much damage? No. Something did like a lot of damage to me here. Not sure what it was though. Rune. Oh, I'll take that. Wait, is there no chest? Did it open a chest? Oh, it was this one, I guess. Okay. If what heralds are excluded from being bound? Yeah, I know the Fallen Shaman can resurrect stuff. Now I wonder, like, this guy had two auras. He had Concentration and Fanaticism. So I was wondering if that works. If he can get a double aura. Because that's kind of insane if that's true. If it works. And it's like infinitely tanky, right? Fast rate recovery, 900 defense, some life, some strength. But this guy has Crushing Blow. Fast rate recovery is also not bad, to be honest. But I kinda like the Crushing Blow, it can help sometimes. Wait, what the fuck? What's our favorite character and build besides Warlock? Probably Jamazon. Dude, I've been doing Terrazon for like half an hour and I got 2 heralds. Still need 2 more before I can even get some that have a chance to drop the Thunder. It is actually tough, man. How do you have whole active Terra? This is with the Worldstone shards. There's one for each act that makes the entire act Terra Zone. So basically, ideally, you're gonna, you know, take like a few hours or something, and just do like, you know, the entire game in one go, farm all the zones, and try to get like as many heralds as possible in one game, basically. Oh, nice. Here's a third one actually. There we go. He's also fire res. Okay, this guy has only concentration aura. Seems like they always have concentration aura. That seems to be special for the heralds. Let's see what else does he have. It lasts forever until you leave the game. So you have like one game of like an entire act of Terra Zone basically. I didn't actually check where the other one went. I think it was like Act 5, right? Oh, I didn't find a smith actually. I'm not sure if like killing the super elites actually counts for the heralds. He one-tapped this guy. That's funny. No, I can run to another act as well. It lasts the entire game, the Terror Zone. It doesn't go away. You can do the entire act, you know, however long you want, until you've cleared everything. And then usually you're supposed to get more of these shards, but I haven't gotten a single shard so far, so I'm not sure. This guy's hey, too much fire res. Even the standard dudes, yeah. Can't actually kill them. Obedience is good because it pierces against fire immunes. I need to find out what obedience is again. Wait, how does this pierce against fire immunes? That shouldn't. It's bad if you're trying to farm one boss monster since you can only kill it once. Yeah, the idea is that you don't do this and instead you farm, you know, the entire game, right? So that's what they wanted to do. Like you're incentivized to stay in one game and not just hop from game to game all the time. So that's the whole idea of this whole system. Here's these shards. So I have like 3 times Act 1, 2 times Act 2, and Act 5. Yeah, if you want to do the bosses, yeah, you just wait until the Terror Zone and you have half an hour to farm it, basically. And apparently the uber ancient stuff is not that uncommon. I've heard it's like 10% drop rate. So if you're like really fast, I guess you can pretty reliably get each of the statues every time there's a boss Terror Zone. Or maybe in like 2 rounds or something like that. Farming simulator wants you to farm more. Yes. You got on your first Antarctica. Nice. Yeah, I didn't get a single one of the statues yet, but I haven't really tried to do the bosses very much because I was just busy farming cows and then farming keys for the torch. Yeah, now would be the time to, like, you know, start farming Terror Zones, and then whenever the Terror Zones roll into a boss area, I would farm that, I guess, for half an hour. And then... yeah, the thing is, until I get a Sunder, I guess this would be like the main objective now, right? Just farm Terror Zones until you get a Sunder and hope for the best with the SOJ on the way. And maybe you're gonna get the SOJ, and if not... Wait, aren't people farming like Nightmare on Dariel or some shit? Or SOJ? I guess at some point if you're like really desperate then you'll probably do something like that. Or it's gonna start Gamba, but Gamba is really bad I think in this game. Doesn't really give you anything. Yeah, anyway, about Obedience Runeword, it's not supposed to help you, so are you sure that it was the Obedience helping you and not something else? Because obedience only works, like the minus fire res or something, this only works if the enemy is already not fire immune. If they're immune, you can't pierce for immunity or something like that. You first have to break the immunity with conviction or lower resist. Or sunder. And then minus res can apply. Statues go for a jar rune. Really? Maybe they're not that easy to farm, but I heard they're like really easy to farm. A jar rune is insane. What? Dire strawberry for the ring is insane. Let me check actually, I'm kinda curious. One in 8,000. It doesn't say hell though. Okay, yeah, wait. 1 in 4.6k. Okay, we have magic find, let's say 100. 1 in 2, not 1 in 2.7 thousand. Yeah, okay, I wouldn't really call it insane. But yeah. Let's say you're fast to do like 1 kill a minute. But for this need to have an enigma already, right? But yeah, let's say 1 kill a minute. Yeah, okay, if you're talking about like offline, you can do 1 minute even offline without an enigma, I guess. But yeah, this would be 3,000 minutes. Yeah, this is 45 hours of Andariel Nightmare with 100 magic find. Okay, I guess we can in offline we can do this, I guess. So it's 1,700 kills. So that would be almost 30 hours of Andariel to get an SOJ. I mean, not the worst, I guess. And you're gonna get a lot of other stuff on the way. Yeah, this is established. So around 30 hours of Andariel Nightmare to get an SOJ. It's kind of long, you know. 30 hours, you're gonna be like level 98 or something. So I think I take level 98 over SOJ. Now think about it. If you just farm Terror Zones. And in Terror Zones you also have a chance to get it, I guess. So just do that. I'm not sure if there's like a good way to understand the path into Andi. Poison over 6 seconds. That's the best poison charm if I want to do the Ubers again, I guess, at some point. Only had a 5-second one so far. 1400 attack rating. Need to kill T5 heralds consecutively in one game or you're allowed to do a new game? Yeah, it has to be in the same game, but once you have T5, they will all be T5. So basically, the longer you can stay in the same game, the better. Like here, like I'm already farming this for like, I don't know, 45 minutes or so, and I'm not even at tier 5 yet. I've gotten 3 heralds, so I still have to do 1 more before I get to T5. And I'm actually about to like finish this act now. for all the light zones and all the caves and stuff. Just over an hour. Okay. I did a countable though. The countable doesn't count, I guess. T2 worth trying, yeah. I mean, I think the Thunder should be rare, but the fact that I don't even get to have a chance to drop one is kind of wild, right? Like, maybe they could make it so that, okay, like the higher tier heralds have a higher chance, but even like the T1 can drop it, you know, with a low chance or something. Make it like a kind of like stacking chance per herald tier or something, so at least I feel like I'm not completely empty-handed. I feel like, you know, I did like the entire act now, and it's like, yeah, now what, right? Like, I'm gonna go now, I farm for an hour. Nice. I also didn't get a single of the Worldstone shots back. But I think that's probably a bit unlucky. Key. A good endgame loot filter. I mean, you don't really have to like adjust these standard loot filters that much, I think. And then, you know, you can always like make it stricter as you go with like a few clicks. I think the standard ones are already kind of nice. Then after all this, I get a wrong Thunder type. It's not just that I get a wrong Thunder type, it's also... Like, the thing is that... What's the point of making a Thunder too common? Because... Like, you can't even use a Thunder until you know, have like a lot of resistance stuff, right? You kind of like... You need like a torch to even have resistances and stuff like that, right? Or else you're just gonna run out of like negative like 50 res on your shit. So that's another thing. It's very hard to even make up for the downside. So in that case, I think it makes a lot of sense that Thunders are hard to get, and they're like a very in-game item. But yeah, it's definitely a bit problematic when, you know, I can actually farm the entire act. I spend like an hour, you know, doing entire act 1 terrorized, and I never even had a chance to drop one. So that's... oof. Can you update the game to Warlock version? No, you have to upgrade each character individually, so you can choose to keep them where they are. I use spirit weapon and shield. Yeah, okay, I mean, the thing is also, like, people will figure out how to farm heralds better, right? Like, you're gonna have, like, a list of zones you should check, and then, like, you know, this whole system is, like, something that a lot of people that probably don't understand right now, and so on. And once that stuff is more figured out, then you're gonna be a lot more efficient as well. I think I'm also just, like, kind of randomly running around for Act 1 now, right? But yeah, I guess in the end, I kind of want to, like, try to full clear each act. Because, you know, once you are at T5 Heralds, it's the best, right? This is where you wanna be. So... okay, I have to go back now. This is getting out of hand here with this loot. What do you need to do a Terza interact? It's called a World Stone Fragment. It can just drop. Either when you farm Terror Zones, with like a higher chance, or just randomly even. I got like a few just like, you know, farming other stuff, and then eventually they drop from elites or something. And it's like a consumable basically, and it terrorizes an entire act. Yes, I'm playing with Root Filter. Else you'll go crazy. Worldstone Chamber. Time to farm Veil, guys. Where the fuck is the exit? What? It must be here all around. Yeah, I mean, just use some of the predefined filters and I start adjusting it from there. That's what I did. And it was pretty... it was actually right next to the waypoint there. Oh, Herald is hunting me. Oh, look, here we go. So that's the fourth one. In the fire immune, wonderful. Ah, I can break it, okay. So I heard these Heralds get really hard. And they're definitely tanky. But do they also like just kill you or what? Oh, here comes the crushing blows, man. That's from my Merc, actually. Yeah, that works. That's kind of nice. Crushing blow OP. Okay, he didn't kill my Merc or me or anything, so I guess that was fine. Let's see if we're gonna get a fifth one. Surely gonna drop the Thunder, right? When 3 Catacombs tile is always a 90-degree angle from waypoint. How many shards do you need? You need 1. Basically, if you don't have shards, you can just farm normal terror zones until you have a bunch, and then you can just farm through the acts. And I think you're supposed to kind of sustain them if you're like both lady acts. So it basically becomes a little bit like vanilla D3, you know, adventure mode farming in this game now. This game has advanced like 10 years into the future, guys. From where it was. Now it's almost Diablo 3 vanilla. Okay, let's try Undial. Okay, no SOJ. Unlucky. I'm gonna do Ubers of Fire Warlock. Nah, I killed the Ubers earlier, but I was just with my Echoing Strike guy. I mean, I guess you can give an open wounds weapon to your Merc and then you can do it, right? As long as your Merc lives, that's a bigger problem though. Like, making your Merc live long enough to apply this open wounds before he dies. That's rough. But that would be an option as a caster. I guess another option, actually, I do actually have it, right? I know it doesn't actually apply. I guess I could do the same strat actually, even as a caster. So what you would do is get rid of Spirit, and then you equip the not this one, the Malice Rune Word with the -100 target defense per attack, and then just whack him like 50 times at the start or something, so he has like 0 defense, and then you can just apply open wounds with like a hit, and then otherwise just like, you know, spam casts. That would actually work. It should work as a caster. Let's see if you're gonna get a T5. I want to see how hard they are, the T5 Heralds. Shoot the passive and magic skills. Yes. Oh my god. Is that it? No. I'm not sure how to do the skip exactly. Need to look it up. Wonder how fast I can kill them. Kind of. Problem is like the bash, right? I do bash all the time. And they heal. Damn, I actually had 9 ranks, I just realized. And we'll get the next radius upgrade. 4 more. Did they actually kill this, or is he up there? They killed him. Okay guys, I'm gonna go now. No T5 Herald, we went to 4. Lucky. Hope we got the stream though. Let's see the crushing blows here. Kinda wild. Okay, let's try to contribute. One yellow, what the fuck's this? Pretty good weapon for a merc actually.
Can I help you?
Alright. Well, I guess I see everyone put that or start, so that's gonna be stream in like 26 hours or something, right? I think it's starting in 27 hours. Yeah, so I'll be here a little bit before that. We did Ubers, so I'm kind of glad. Let's send you guys to Rax. How about that? Enjoy. He's doing some WoW. Have a good one, everyone.